Hi everyone, welcome to Big Oggie Golf. In today's video I'm on my travels. I'm currently on the A30, but I'm not in Cornwall anymore. I'm currently in Devon and I'm making my way to Exeter. I'm going to meet up with a fellow YouTuber. His name's Mike Smith and he's got a small but let's hope growing YouTube channel called SMITHYHEREGOLF. It's only very small at the moment, so if you could subscribe I'd really appreciate it. Due to our location, he lives in Exeter, I live in St Ives in Cornwall. We think that we're going to be a pretty good partnership and we're going to be able to travel to lots of different courses all around the southwest and try out different places and hopefully do some videos for you. So once I picked him up today, we're off to Somerset. We're off to a place just outside Bridgwater. It's called Enmore Park and it's a championship course, but they describe it as a hidden gem. It's, like I said, just off the motorway really. It's in the Quantock Hills, which is an area of outstanding natural beauty. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful course. It's quite a big course. We've asked a couple of people on Facebook, on the Golf Nutters Facebook group, and some people have played it and they said it's a really tough course, very challenging, but a lot of fun, and that's what we want. We just want a lot of fun. So we're going to go and show it to you, and hopefully, although the weather's not the greatest, we'll try and show it in the best light we can. To be honest, the weather going through Cornwall was absolutely awful, but it's currently very grey and it's a light drizzle. Hopefully things will improve. I did check the BBC weather app. Who knows? It could be anything today. So let's go and pick Mike up and then we'll get going and show you Enmore Park.
Cool. Hi guys, I'm Smithy. Run a channel SMITHYHEREGOLF across Instagram and a little bit on YouTube. Starting to make a few more videos as I go. Playing a good game with Oggie here. Met on Twitter, I guess, and got Twitter, chatting across social media. And Oggie obviously living in Cornwall, me in Devon. It's kind of, there's always room for one of us to go to each other. So hopefully I'm going to be doing a bit on Oggie's channel down in Cornwall as well, and seeing some of the beautiful courses down your coastline. Today off to Enmore Parkland course. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting course. As I said, I visited once just really to have a quick look around, and when the day I went, it was absolutely teeming down, so I didn't get a chance to look at the course very much, I have to say. But I've said on the intro that we did, or you did put something on Facebook a couple of days ago. People are saying it's a really challenging course, but a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely. And that's all we can ask for really. I know Enmore Park would like me today to try and do a film kind of showing it in the best light, but if the weather is bad, just show it as it is, I'm afraid. Exactly, but we will be going back. There are opportunities to go back to Enmore Park quite regularly. So today we'll just do our best. So we'll see you when we get there, everybody. See you later.
Hi everyone and welcome to Big Oggie Golf. You've had the introductions in the car already, but this is going to be another one of our Round with Oggie series, and we're here at Enmore Park Golf Club in Somerset. It's 5 minutes off the motorway near Bridgwater, and it's a beautiful championship size parkland course. And as it's a Round with Oggie, we're here with a couple of people.
Yourself?
Okay, I'm Steve DARCH. I'm sort of the bar and events manager at Enmore Park. Obviously nice to see you guys, and looking forward to a few holes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Indeed, hopefully. Yeah. And Smithy here, so very much like John, do a few bits on YouTube, a few course vlogs and things like that. So hopefully you see a bit more of me on Oggie's channel over the few months and years to come.
Well done. Right, let's get cracking.
Bunkers in the front. Always plays a little bit longer than it looks.
So first hole is the church hole. We're doing just a few holes today just to give you a taster of the course, and we're going to come back quite regularly to Enmore Park. Steve on the tee. You can tell he's played this game before.
Into the bunker.
In the bunker? That's course knowledge, you knew that before it was going to get there. Church hole is a par 3, 142 yards. Welcome to the channel, Mike.
Thank you very much.
He did actually tell me that he was warming up in American Golf before I picked him up.
Strike.
That's right, bit to the left.
Very long.
And long.
And left. Okay, what have you got in your hand, John?
Well,
Club.
my wife always says to me every time I go on this channel, why have you always got so much stuff in your pockets? It's because I've got to carry everything when I'm filming at the same time. So yeah, I have had no warm up today.
No.
Apart from driving 2.5 hours in the car.
Getting his excuses.
Exactly, getting his excuses in.
Go anywhere.
Nice. What are you hitting, John?
6 iron.
6 iron,
for me.
fantastic.
I don't have a full swing. I don't always get it that far. So.
Nice shot.
One from the other way.
Contact.
There's a service to the right hand side, so we're all seeing plenty of the course.
Let's go take a look. Yeah.
Smith on the left, Oggie on the right, and Steve straight down the middle.
Okay, we just got down to the green, and as Smithy has already said, we're showing you a lot of the course already. I'm in a bunker in a very tricky lie, I have to say. That'd be a bit of a miracle shot to get me out of there. Steve is in a bunker in the front, just kind of over here, and Smithy is over the other side somewhere. We'll find him in a minute. Walking into camera now.
Nice little bump and run on there for Steve. Great shot.
Steve and Smithy have played this game before. Smithy is a 21 handicap, I believe, and Steve is 19. And I'm still 34, as you will find out when you see me try and get out of the bunker. Got a tricky little shot for Smithy, not a lot of room to play with, I have to say. Rolling past. He's quite a way past. We'll just say that, shall we? Yeah. The face says it all. Honestly, it does.
Okay. Do you know if that rake's helped you or not with where it was?
I don't know.
Downhill
I was
line.
in Weymouth all week last week. I was on the beach all week. I should have been practicing this. I could say nearly, you could have almost afford it. One of them days, isn't it?
It's alright. Take your time, mate, there's no rush. Well out, John.
That's bad, I just need some practice shots first.
This is it.
Just show that one, mate.
Nice pace. Shot.
Tended.
Out's alright, yeah.
I think they'd be gentlemen and let me take it away, wouldn't you? So after my trials and tribulations on the first set of bunkers that I hit this week, let's see if Smithy can actually putt. Never going to get there.
Oh, nice.
Weak as water.
That was.
Unlucky. Take it away, Steve. Well, I think that's a win for Steve. Yeah, first hole.
Because I might.
Thank you. Okay, on to the next. Okay, this is hole 4. It's called Lapwing. It's a par 4 and 311 yards off the yellows, and it's also a strong dogleg right to left. So Steve, who obviously plays here often, has told us it's about 200 yards to the turn. And try and keep out the bunker.
Nice.
And that's a lovely shot. He's just showing off because he knows the place. Honestly, he is. Okay, Smith's got the driver out.
This has been a poison chalice for me recently. So
That's it, build yourself up before you get
warn
there.
you.
We're certainly going right to left.
That'll be in the trees.
In the trees?
Yeah.
Too far.
We'll see where we are. Did say right to left and avoid the
I know,
bunker, and you
yeah.
did go right to left and avoid the bunker.
Yeah. Them sharp lefts is what I've been struggling with, my driver.
Right, now the other day I tried out a 3-iron. It was a posh brand new Titleist 3-iron. And I loved it, but I can't afford nearly £200 for one iron at the moment. And a friend of mine, after we played, said, "Oh look, I've got one of these." So he pulled this out of his bag.
Ping casting.
I've never even picked it up in my life yet, so it's be a laugh.
Yes.
I've decided to be the comedy person out of these. You're taking it very seriously. He's doing his best. I'm just going to hit it out. Okay. Wow, that's it. Okay.
Ooh.
And the trees are up,
Run through behind the trees there.
I blame Steve telling us we all had to go right to left, and that's what we did.
We're alive. So we just finish up on the left hand side of the slight rough. Well, you've got dog leg to the left, haven't you? So just going to lay up.
I can't see anything bar trees.
Can't see anything but the trees.
I've got a bunker here. So
Got a bunker, so yeah.
50-60 yards, and you'll be in a prime position for short ironing. Oh.
Sure. Perfect.
Right there, dude.
That there will do.
Thank you very much.
Good shot, Oggie.
Well, I have to say, Steve hit technically the best shot, although Smithy's ended up with the best position through more luck than judgment, I think. Nice little pitch over water. And fed the fish. So at least now we know where the water is. Yeah. Thank you, Steve, for enlightening us there. As you can now tell, there is water in front of us. There's quite a lot of water on this course in different places. That's kind of one of the things that makes it challenging, but also makes it a lot of fun. So, Smithy, after seeing the warning, checks it is indeed his ball, and it is. They don't call him Lucky Smithy for nothing. In fact, they don't call him Lucky Smithy at all, but they might do from now on this channel. What are you going with then?
52-degree wedge, just a soft one.
A soft wedge over water.
Soft wedge over water is dangerous.
Could be a damp wedge over water.
Stuff written all over it.
I don't know why I'm getting excited, I've still got to do it. Looks okay, certainly safe, just the edge of the green.
Turn over.
And just avoid the bunker, well done.
Right.
You've got about 82 yards to the pin.
Just tell me how far the water is, I'll be happy. That's not saying I won't miss the water, mate.
You're well over it.
Right. You're back in the bunker, you know, don't you? No, I'm safe, top of the bunker.
That's far enough.
Okay, Steve, because he's new to this channel, decided to hit a shot before we got a chance to film it, so I'm forcing him to go and do it again as director's cut. So if you see a ball on there, it's his already.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Don't show that.
I don't know, I think that's better. It's on the green.
Oh,
We'll let him take his first shot, don't worry. Steve obviously knows where he's going. Smith is taking photographs for Instagram. He's got an account on there as well. This is the water that Steve didn't miss and the rest of us managed to avoid. However, we did avoid it by hitting far too hard. Let's go over the bridge. It is a beautiful little course. I say little, it's not little, it's just beautiful. What I love about this course is actually peaceful. Apart from me waffling away here, you can hear the water just rippling along. Birds in the trees, no traffic anywhere. Gorgeous place to be on even a grey morning such as this. Can't wait to come play this in the summer when it's even better looking.
What a service.
Thank you. Clean my clubs for me.
Clean the clubs as well.
There.
It's free.
Okay, so
Oggie's off the back.
I am just off the back. Smithy is on the edge. Pin eye, not in the bunker. And Steve, with his first shot, which we've let him keep, is just on the front fringe, on the front fringe. So, let's see how we go. Me first, I think.
Yeah. So right, so you got a 60-degree wedge, Oggie?
I have, but you've gone and cleaned it.
Oh, cleaned it as well. He didn't want that, did he? He wanted the sand on it.
I've got no excuse now. People who know my channel know that wedges are not my thing, but we do our best.
Today's the day, Oggie.
Indeed.
Today's the day.
Hit the pin.
Okay, I'll take that.
Fine. Just gonna have a little uphill putt to go. Knock it up close, hopefully. Hard enough again. I'm not judging these, am I? Very well.
I don't know what courses you've been playing on, but they're a lot faster than this.
Dawlish Warren.
I think we had quite a lot of rain overnight, so that slowed them down.
I think there's been a lot of rain overnight in the southwest, so yeah, push them harder, push them harder.
Yeah. So I'll be the cut first. Is just run through the front of the green. There's that. Good roll. Oh, we'll give you that one, Og.
Thank you.
Just about a give you, that is.
My putting's been okay today, so
Yeah, it has.
everything else.
Very good.
Thank you.
Steve can't, so just putting through the fringe as well.
Ooh.
Got a touch of the Smithies about him.
Smithy for a par.
Good roll, good roll.
Go on, well done.
My goodness.
Making putts.
Steve for the draw. Oh, some days your luck is not there. No, 1-1 you two.
Indeed.
I'll just carry on being cameraman. Safer that way. Okay, this is hole number 6. As I said, we're only going to play probably 4 holes on camera today. This one is 479 off the yellows, and it's right to left bow.
Yep, you really want to keep away, you know, the line is just to the left hand side of the bunker, it's up in the distance really.
Okay. I trust you. You've done pretty well so far with your descriptions. That isn't to say mine will go where it says, mate. Pretty good, dead straight. Nice line in from there, I would think.
Yeah, as long as you're not in the bunker, it's okay from there. Danger on this hole is down the left hand side.
Did you hear that? Danger on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Let's stay to the right, shall we? Or try.
Try to.
Lovely. Right to left.
Good shape.
Just in front of the bunker, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very good. Perfect. Do you hear that? Perfect.
Perfect.
No excuse for the next shot, in there.
Word, that is. So first time today, Oggie's bring out the big stick.
Oggie's big stick.
The tightest.
It'll be this big.
This big, exactly. So about to be shipped off to Titleist head office tomorrow. So next time you see this club, it will be about half an inch or an inch shorter, is it?
I'm not sure exactly, but about an inch, we think.
About an inch shorter.
Size and everything, so they say.
Lovely drive, John.
Shot.
Perfect shot shape. Look at that, chasing around there.
Yeah. Why am I shortening this driver? I don't know. Thank you. Do that again.
Very friendly, isn't it, out there?
I think we are being very friendly over there. We're being very friendly on the course as well. Well, one day we'll do a proper competition together and then we might get a bit more vicious. So, Steve's got a nice line in. Lovely shot. A little bit to the right, maybe?
Yeah.
You're telling me there's water down there, aren't you?
No.
No? Okay.
Only trees. And a bit of rough.
Okay, so Smithy first. Still a long way to go.
Yeah, it's about 230, 240.
233 to the front.
So a bit of a tough number, so I'm going to have a 5 iron.
Yeah.
Knock out this, give myself a nice little pitch on
It's
for.
a blue flag. Blue flag means back to the green. So you've got 266 to the flag.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a pint to get there.
Went with a 5 iron.
It's on video, mind. Change your club now, how are you?
Right.
Very good.
The bunker down
Sit down,
there.
away from the bunker. Oh, that could be in the sand. Could be.
So John, with about the same distance, kind of 260 to the back of the green. I'm going to go over 3 iron off the deck just to knock it up there. Alright. Just going to leave yourself.
Keep scuttling, I'll be alright.
That's alright. Probably leave yourself about 160 into the green.
Right, so Steve is just over here, a little bit further than me. Okay, fair away further than me. I've got about another 160 to go. But I have to be quite pleased with that really for my handicap and second shot for here. I think that's fine. Happy with that. Okay, so Steve's just a little bit further down in a lovely position. Got to watch out really for the bunker on the right. What are you now, Steve? About 130, something like that?
No, still
120?
Still 150. This is 150 is behind us.
Still the flag, okay.
So it's easy 150 for the flag.
Oh,
Don't take it. Let's do another one.
we all do it. Do another one, did you hear that? That's player's privilege because he works on the place. I knew he said he owns it. Go on, we all hit bad shots, it's fine. We're not professionals. Okay, so poor Steve's a little bit embarrassed now, but there's no need for that because let's be honest, you know, we all play this game because we love it, and we all make mistakes. Even the professionals make mistakes. And you know, you wouldn't watch this channel if you expected me to hit a shot every time. We just play real golf. So, see what you do this time, Steve. Much better. Could be bunker though. Oh no. In the sand. So they're both in the sand. Let's see if they do better than I do getting out of bunkers. Well done, Steve.
Yeah, mate.
So according to the course expert Steve, he's got about 122 to the back of the green and the flags at the back. Still a fair way to go. Out of one.
Into the other.
And into the other. Well done, Steve. Well, what can I say? I nearly called you Steve then, but you know, that's because you're both in the same bunker, I think. I'm allowed to enjoy this hole a little bit after my first problems on the first, so. Okay, so my ball is just short of the green on the left. I'd say it's kind of in the fringe, but it's still a bit short of the green. And these two gentlemen
Are in the bunker.
are in the bunker. Not sure which is which as yet.
I think that's Smithy's.
Smith is at the middle of the bunker. Steve's at the front of the bunker. A lot of green to play with. I'm speaking as if I know much about bunker play, and as you can tell, I don't.
She was
Hit me faster.
Let's get them well out.
It's nice. Hoping for the one that wasn't plugged.
I thought you were supposed to be lucky, Smithy.
Feel like it today, does it?
Lovely shot. Sit down.
Sure.
Lovely shot. Can't complain with that.
No, it was one of the better ones. Lovely.
The lovely raking action he's got, I know. Oh, it's always going to be hard from there with that lip, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well done.
Oh, no,
If only we were always allowed to try the second shot. The second shot's always better. Or even the third in my case sometimes.
Okay.
That's okay. I'll take that.
You can laugh.
Luckily for John, he's got zoom on his camera.
He's taking his driver. You tempt me, I will.
He's got the Texas putter. So a bit of a long way here, probably about a 25,
That's all I meant.
30 foot probably,
Oh, longer than that.
coming up the hill. He's giving it a good go though. That's a great putt for weight. Absolutely fantastic.
I did my best. I think my putting's keeping me alive at the moment.
Yeah. A bit of a slight break.
Much better strength, much better
Yeah, it's getting at the pace. Take it for a 6.
strength. Tapping for a 6. Steve's got this for the win.
She's got
Oh,
this
I
for the win.
Oh no.
Just for a 6? 5?
Yeah.
6. For the hole.
So we've got these for a draw. Oh, well.
Oh, and he nails it in.
Play it. No, I said it saves me having to play it. I don't
Oh, right. Go on, pick it up. Pick it up.
It don't count anyway, we've got the draw, so.
Look at that.
Loop the loop.
3 lovely putts.
I never do anything normally, have to loop the loop a bit. Okay, the intention was that we were just going to play 4 holes, but actually we're going to play 6. We're just really loving the course and it's just a beautiful day now. So currently I am on 0, Steve is on 1, and Smithy is on 1. See you in part 2. Bye for now.